What's going on, everyone? It is your favorite neighborhood ginger. It is Mully Mullins, Mullins1985 in the house. Don't mind the blink screen down there. Down there, it's opposite ways. Because we're going to be doing some Dungeons and Dragons. We haven't streamed Dungeons and Dragons in so long. We're going to do Curse of Strahd. We're already on the third episode. So just to give you guys a catch up for anyone new just coming in, the group finally arrived to Death House as they were pushed to Death House by the Deadly Fog. So let's not waste any time and let's just get right down there and let's just do this. Who's all excited?
Me.
Me.
I may not have your stream pulled up, so.
That is okay. If you guys have my stream pulled up, you're obviously going to see where tokens are. I don't really care, right? Because you don't know if they're going to attack you. You don't know what's not, but it is what it is. But let's get into it. So, is everyone here so far? Other than, I know Verdant says he wasn't playing.
I think we're still missing Paladin.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just intermittently also babysitting at the same time, but I think I can do this. So
we're missing.
We're down. Diddy.
Is he not coming at all, or? Let me just message.
I think he's running late.
That's okay. If it's like last time, that's fine. That is totally fine. I just asked him if he was coming.
I got my computer fixed, so now I can actually run on my computer, so I have a bigger screen to see everything. I'm so happy.
Nice. All right, well, if that's the case, if we're just waiting for him, we'll start anyways, and we'll just do exactly what we did last time. So just as a recap, you guys, welcome to Death House. You guys were on the path. You were met with a black carriage and a mysterious figure who showed off that he had freakish strength, which no one or none of you guys knew anything about. He kind of led you to a village, which you couldn't really tell what was in the village because of the mist. And the mist kind of crept up on you, leading you to the doorstep of Death House. So you guys entered the Death House. So that is where we are going to begin today. You guys are in... you guys are in the foyer area. It's a grand foyer, so it's huge. It's long. You see a set of double doors at the end of the hallway. On each side of the walls, you see there's like swords hanging up, shields, Victorian-looking wallpaper. And that is where we're going to begin.
So excited.
My goodness, what a house.
It sure is something.
Well, I'm used to much bigger houses than that.
Yeah, I don't mind all your tokens. There's two of them that look like they're outside of the thing. It's just the map's not the biggest.
Oh, the map isn't even loading for me.
Yeah, I just see the black screen.
The black screen? What? Give me a second.
Oh, there we go.
Well, that was the town.
Can you guys see anything yet or no?
Still no. Black screen.
Alright, give me 1 second. This used to do this all the time that I used Google Chrome. Let me see if I can. Probably has to do with the dynamic lighting. Can you see anything now?
Yep, I can.
Oh,
We can see the
there
floor
we go.
plan.
Yeah, it's the dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dynamic lighting does that. So like I said, if you guys can see tokens, whatever, it is what it is. I'll have that fixed probably for next week. Yeah, so you're in this grand foyer, and take it away.
Now, what do we do? I don't think we can leave. Leave. I think the door's shut on us.
Yeah, well, I think we have to go and move onwards.
Yeah.
Well, let's go then.
So you guys are gonna proceed forward?
Yes,
Yes.
I think so.
What was that?
Would Fallon be able to like roll anything to see if she like notes any symbolism on like the shields, or like if there's a family crest she might notice?
You can give me a wisdom perception check.
Sorry, I forgot to log in to Roll20.
Oh, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. So 16. So you notice that they're hanging on the south wall of the foyer there. There's a shield embolized with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field. And then you just notice a bunch of
Okay,
like
so does-
portraits hanging on there.
Does the coat of arms ring any like bells?
No.
Okay. So yeah, she'll continue to go on with the party.
Okay, cool. So at the end of the hall, there's two sets of doors. They are closed.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
They're mahogany frame double doors.
So if Marigold goes to like open the handle, it's just locked, right?
No, it's unlocked.
Alright, so she's gonna slowly open the door.
Okay.
Go, anyone home? And just
Sorry.
yell for, is anyone there?
I'm drinking coffee at the same time. So as you slowly go to open one side of the mahogany door, the door is older, so it makes that kind of like that creaking sound that doors make in old haunted houses. Door opens, no problems. You yell out. It's very, very quiet. You don't hear anything. Just as soon as you open that door, you just got this like face full of dust just blowing right in your face. Like,
She just starts coughing like, well, I'm gonna guess no one's been here for a while. I think those children might be lying.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think those children are very trustworthy either. Think about it.
Well, they didn't
I'm not-
look trustworthy.
Can I go
They
in
look
the
rather
house?
well cared
Is that
for.
what-
what was that?
Like the door Marigold just opened. Can I go through it?
Absolutely, 100%. You guys can go wherever you want in this house. You just gotta let me know.
Alright, I walk in.
So do I.
So then Veridan's gonna just go there. I'm gonna move Veridan's token. Veridan's watching though. He's watching. Who else?
I also went in.
Probably gonna wanna move Diddy too.
Yes, that's who I was looking for, but there was a token on top of Diddy's token. What about these two? The Owlkin and...
Oh yeah, Jelly isn't here.
Oh yeah, Jelly. I feel bad now.
Diddy will probably show up like he did last time. Like it is hard too because he is like he's what, Australia?
I believe so.
Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. All right, so you guys walk through the hall into the main hall. It's a super wide hall that spans the width of the house. There's a fireplace to the west side at one end, and then on the other end you notice a red staircase that goes up. It's a red marble staircase at the other end.
Wait, red staircase? Yo. In my personal opinion, I think all stairs are evil. And, I don't know. I think I'm not going to go up the stairs yet, but I want to look up. Is a spiral staircase?
It's a spiral staircase.
Is it like a center point it's connected to that it spirals up, or is it like a spiral staircase with nothing in the center so you can look straight up all the floors?
It's the middle. It's like those old houses, or like in the apartment where you get the stairs that just spiral around in those like horror movies when someone's getting chased by like an evil. Yeah, it's just a normal spiral things, and it connects all the floors. But you can see
back to the group, and I look and point at the staircase with my thumb over my shoulder and go, I don't know about you, but I'm going this way.
Shouldn't we explore this floor first? We know that the monster's supposedly on the 3rd floor, maybe with that child.
That's true, actually, but wouldn't we want to get up the stairs as fast as possible if there is a child being in trouble?
You're right, we can
We
always...
have no idea what we're gonna face.
Wow, that's true. That's true.
We should have as much on our side before going out. I think.
We should make sure nothing's gonna come up behind us.
And maybe barricade it behind us a little bit.
Exactly.
I'm just moving the other two characters from the entrance of the house into the main hall.
What else is there to explore down here? Is it just the hallway up into the staircase, or is it like hallway, staircase, and a couple other rooms?
It's the staircase, the fireplace, and there is 4 doors.
Oh, I didn't know there was doors. I thought it was just the staircase. My bad. I don't have the map in front of me.
No.
It's all good.
So if you want, when you guys enter a room, if you want, I can like describe like how many doors there are, like just basic, like the basic necessities. If that makes it easier for anyone, because I know sometimes Roll20 does have issues with the map. So
Yeah, that would be
My
nice.
setup is just kind of flimsy right now.
yeah. So I'll explain the stuff that's not supposed to be given away, and then like I said, just the basic necessities.
I'll look back to the group, and I wasn't really paying attention when the kids were talking, so I was looking at the house. But what beast did they say was here? Did they just say it was like a monster, or was there more specific about it?
They weren't.
Sure, they just talked about a monster.
Yeah, they just said there was a monster with their younger sibling, Walter.
Okay. Well, then I'll come with you guys, and I'll search around downstairs before we head upstairs. But I think we should do it quickly.
Not too sure how to ping things, but like right where my token is that a doorway right there?
That's a door. So to ping things, you just hover over where you want to ping and just hold the left mouse button.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Well, so is this a doorway then?
That is a
Or, like,
doorway.
the thicker blocks are the doors then?
Yeah.
She's gonna walk up to that door and try to open it. It's behind this door.
So as you reach to open the door, Marigold easily opens the door, just unlocks. The creaking sound is just like...
Is it dark in the house?
No.
Okay.
Not the first floor, at least.
I'm fun. I think we should start in whatever this room is.
Sounds
You
like
just-
a plan.
I'd like to think that as I'm walking, that Halia would absolutely run into some kind of spider web or something and be busy trying to freaking spiders.
And Anytime Marigold tries to open a door, I just picture her reaching up to grab it, just since she's so
Because
short.
you're the yeah.
Halfling.
So Marigold, as you enter the room, you notice it's a room. It's not as big as the main hall. You enter the dining room. So in the center of the room, there's this long mahogany table, with red chairs centered around the table, with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. And above the table, it's a crystal chandelier just kind of like hangs over the table. You see cobwebs, lots of cobwebs on the chandelier. And then you notice there's pictures. There's another fireplace, and there's like pictures above the fireplace.
Well, it looks like this place hasn't been used in a long time.
Anything good in there? I'm not in the room, but I'm like in the other first room.
Nothing I can notice off the bat. Just a lot of cobwebs.
Check in this room then. I'm gonna open the door opposite of the one she opened.
Do you want to ping it just so I know?
I do not have the map in front of me.
Okay,
Whichever room is to the left of that room.
I picked the most left door, I think.
So this room right here?
Yeah, so Marigold choose the top left room.
Yeah, the door.
Yeah, I did.
So the room that I'm pinging is what you want to know?
I don't see the map, but I would like to go in that room. I'm just trying to search one of the rooms that hasn't been searched yet. I'll have the map up in a minute, but I got an infant in front of me right now and he's sneezing.
Yeah, no problem. It will probably be easier once you have the map, so I know which room, because there's one, two,
Actually,
there's...
no, I do have the map up on my phone. I just can't see anything. Again, hold on. Let me go back. Never mind, I got the map. Oh yeah, this room. Oh dang it! How do I tap it?
You
See that
hold
room
it.
with like the toilet seat looking thing?
Yeah, right here. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you want to...
Yeah, I'd like to go in that one.
You want to like that, you can go through that door. Are you trying to go through that door?
Mhm.
Okay, so as you enter that room, it's very, very slim. It's very, like, not, I wouldn't say it's like ice cold, but it's very, very cool.
Oof.
On the edge, you see a bunch of knives, the wooden table. You see like a cutting board in the middle of in the middle right here. There's like a cutting board. There's some food over here. The food doesn't look the freshest.
Gross. Who else is? I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I check out this closet thing.
Yeah, so as you open the closet there, which is in the center of the room, the door just slides open. You just see a bunch of black cloaks hanging, and then on the top of the, you know how the closets have like the hooks where you can hang, and then there's usually a shelf. On the top of that shelf, you see a black top hat.
I would totally like to yoink that top hat and a cloak.
Go for it.
Huzzah! Loot.
So as you go to grab the hat, a bunch of spiders fall on your face from the inside of the hat, and it's dusty.
I ain't scared of no spiders. It's fine.
I do have a question. Do I recognize anyone on the portraits above the fireplace?
Negative.
Alright. Can I make a perception check to see if I can see maybe anything that I couldn't see just by walking in?
Absolutely. Where are you standing there? You're by the closet, right?
I'm just moving my token throughout the room.
Okay, so you're there. Yeah, you can roll. Give me a. Give me a wisdom / perception check.
All right. It's 19.
19. Holy balonies.
I have a +4.
So you notice that there's wall panelings, and they're carved with elegant images of deer among trees. As you look closely into the images, you see twisted faces carved into the tree trunks, wolves lurking amid the carved foliage. You notice red silk drapes cover the windows, and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf. They all hang from an iron rod bolted to the south wall.
They must really, really like hunting here. She says that and leaves the room. And joins everyone else back in the hallway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I wanna go check out the room at the bottom right.
Do you want to bite him up right there? Absolutely. Yeah, so the door's unlocked. So this room isn't as big as the main hall that you came from. It's just a little bit smaller, but not by that much. You know, it's an oak paneled room. It almost looks like it's a hunter's room. You see there's heads mounted above the fireplace. There's stag heads positioned around the outskirts of the room, and on the ground you notice like there's three stuffed wolves like in on the floor. You notice that there's 2 padded chairs draped in animal fur. They're facing the fireplace there on the east side. And then there's 2 giant cabinets that stand on the north wall and the west wall. That's right in front of you when you enter the room.
Yeah, I wanna go and open those cabinets.
Which cabinet do you want to try to open first?
The one closest to me.
Alright, so that's actually east according to the book. You notice that the east cabinet has a lock on it.
Is it like a wood cabinet?
Yes.
Okay, so I call over Marigold so she can try to break the cabinet open.
Marigold would just hear you calling. She'll just walk in. I'm gonna put that right there. So what do you need me to do?
Break open the cabinet. There's a small lock on it.
Because alrighty then.
So if you're gonna use it by force, give me a strength check.
Just
or
a straight strength.
or athletics,
Yeah.
because you're gonna be running.
Ooh, that's only a 12.
So as you run into the cabinet, you try to shoulder the cabinet and you end up flying about 7 feet back.
Yeah, that's fair. She's just gonna go like, I think we need someone who can break locks. Pick locks, I mean.
Do we have anyone here that can pick locks? Okay. If you're
Yeah, I should be able to. Would it be?
it would be a dexterity check. Ooh, 21. Nice. So,
21.
as you're sitting there fiddling around with your pick locks, you just hear 2 little clicks, and the lock falls right onto the ground.
Let me move out of the way, and I'll show you guys, like, just here for you guys to come over and go through it.
Make it look so easy. She just kind of huffs.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna open the cabinet doors and see what's inside.
All right, cool. As you open the cabinet, both doors just fall off. They're crumbled. Like I said, it's old. Inside, you notice a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each weapon.
Ooh.
I'm gonna call for Callie because she's more the range person.
I mean, I hope this is a hunting family, and I hope they're only hunting cattle.
I agree.
If nobody's gonna check this room up ahead of me, I'd like to check that real quick before. Then I'd like to join the others in the other room.
You want to check the room up there? Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, sorry. All right, the room just past the one I was checking before.
Yeah, so you did that up there. So as you open that door, you notice it gets a lot more colder in there. You see a bunch of fresh food, a lot of fresh food. Obviously, you're in a pantry. So you see like bread, you see like bottles of wine, you see some ale.
I gotta take a bottle of wine and just like stick it in my backpack and run over to the other room where they are. Maybe by the stairs actually, and just stand there with my arms folded and wait.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sure. Sleight of hand. Why can't I roll? What the heck? Oh wait, I got it. Hold on. Okay. Did you get it? Did it work?
Was it on D&D Beyond?
Yes.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna check that because I have a million things open.
I got 12.
You got a 12. Okay. So you're able to pocket all that wine quietly without anybody noticing.
Oh, whoa. How much is all that wine? I was taking one.
Well, the one you can, you're good to. Nobody notices that you're rummaging through the pantry.
Oh, cool, cool. I took the one, and then I'm gonna come down to the bottom of the stairs.
Is there a lock on the other cabinet?
No.
Marigold's just gonna open that cabinet up.
All right. So the cabinet on the north end, you open it, the doors fall off. It holds a small box inside there, which is unlocked.
She's gonna just open the box, hesitantly but opening it.
So as you open that small box, you know inside the box it contains a deck of playing cards and an assortment of wine glasses.
She's gonna just say, if we can find the wine, we probably have enough glasses here for everyone to have one.
Sounds like game night to me.
I'm sure it's not far. If we open our minds to it, we should be able to at least find one bottle.
Are you guys gonna be drunk while you're going into battles and stuff like that in this house?
Why not?
I mean,
Why not?
that's right.
I'm sorry. Wine not.
Ooh, that joke was awful.
Booze.
Oh
I'm
my,
just gonna-
oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and ask Haelia if she found anything in the rooms she checked.
I think that was a question for someone.
Yes, for Haelia.
Brave, but they might have a kid with.
Yeah, he might be away for a minute.
How dare he?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Me?
Yes. He wants to know if you found anything in the kitchen.
Oh, I grabbed this and I pull out the bottle of wine.
I think it's time for a
Is
drink.
there more?
Well, you know, I figured fresh food, wine. I don't know. I grabbed it just in case we needed to light something on fire or drink wine. I don't know.
Where did you find that at?
I found it in
Come
like
on.
the backish pantry in the kitchen. It's really weird section if you want to go look at it.
Come on, I'll go with you. I'll help you carry it back.
Yeah, let's go.
When they run off, I'm totally gonna take these crossbows that are in there. If you could remind me what they are.
There's a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each weapon. So if you
So
do,
heavy, light, and hand.
yeah. So if you do take
Okay.
them, just add them to your inventory list on D&D Beyond.
Got it. Got it.
Plus the bolts, of course.
Yeah. So it's 40 bolts, 20 for the heavy, 20 for the light, and then 20 for the hand.
That's 60.
I can't do math. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 20 each. 2, 4, 6. Wow.
Fine, it's late in the day. No one needs to worry about it.
That's
Right?
fine. It's 3 a.m.
How many bottles of wine is in this pantry?
About 30 to 40. There's an actual wine rack in there.
My mind slipped when you were talking about it earlier. Is there any other type of like alcoholic beverage?
There's a giant keg of ale.
I don't think I can carry that keg of ale. I'll just go with taking a wine. Marigold's saying this as she just reached for a bottle of wine, like
I'll try.
just the one that she could reach.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand check.
Oh no, that's gonna be a straight roll. Oh, 16, that's not bad.
Yeah, so you're able to take any extra bottles of wine with you too as well without the party knowing.
She just took one.
Cool.
Yeah, O'Fallon just grabs two, not trying to be like sneaky about it.
I'm gonna also start making my way upstairs, following Alia.
So as you go up the stairs, you're going to end up into this area right here, to the right of you. Verdon's going to come with you.
I'm also
Diddy's...
gonna go up the stairs.
Not a problem. So as you guys go up the staircase there, you reach the upper hall there. On the walls, you notice there's unlit oil lamps. They're mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. So this is a really elegant hall. You notice there's 4 statues sitting there, hanging above There's another fireplace on the east wall there. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood frame portrait of the family of the house, the former family. You noticed mother, father, and 2 smiling children.
But not 3?
So the 2 children, you notice they're in each of the father's arms wrapped around them, all smiling. And in the picture, the mother has a swaddled baby in her hands.
Okay. And these are we can pretty much confirm these are the same children we met outside, just in their happy form? Or are they different kids?
You can give me a wisdom check.
During this time, Marigold's just gonna signal to O'Fallon, just like, hey, we probably should go upstairs. I think they left us behind.
Yeah.
How about I just roll a nice 6, because it was a 1. That's awesome.
Oh no.
Okay.
You don't recognize the children.
Can I maybe make like a history check or something to see how old the canvas is?
Okay, go for it. Give me a history check.
Yep. That would be a 26.
You notice that it's old. It's almost like it was like 16th century old.
Oh, wow, guys, this picture is really old. Like a few hundred years, maybe.
Well, you guys are in there too. Oh, what was that?
Can I do it? Can Fallon just sort of study the image to see if she can like take the general tone of the family in it?
Absolutely.
Look as happy as the kids.
Absolutely. I'll get you to roll that in a minute. There's other stuff I wanted to add in this room. So obviously, as I said, there's suits of armor standing in the room. There's about 4 of them. Wooden doors in the east and the west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with with pictures in them as well. And there's another staircase leading up, a red marble staircase. That the same staircase that started on the first floor continues up another set, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna go in.
I'm sorry, you said
this door.
Yeah, so now you can do your check on that picture. Sorry about that.
Okay. That's okay. The suits of armor, though, did you say they were covered in the same like layer of dust throughout the house?
Yeah.
Okay, and what should I roll for the picture? With like perception.
Yeah, wisdom and perception. Same thing.
Oh, so disgusting.
A 6. So you don't notice anything about anything on the picture.
Looks fine to me.
Did somebody walk through this door right here? I noticed one of your characters.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry. I did it on mute on accident. I thought I said it stuff.
No, that's fine. That's fine. If I notice your character, most of the doors in this house are unlocked, anyways. So as you walk in that room, it's a bedroom, undecorated bedroom. Contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses at the foot of each bed, and then you notice an empty footlocker, and then you see laying on the ground tidy servants' uniforms hang from hooks in the closet here. That door you could see because the door's half broken.
Can I examine the servant uniform and see what kind of uniform it is?
Yeah, give me a history check, actually.
Sure. Trying to see if it's a maid outfit or not. I got 10.
You notice that they're just servants' uniforms, normal servant uniforms. They're very tidy. There's no dust on them whatsoever. They almost look like they were washed.
Oh, good. Is that little square box beneath O'Fallon? What is that?
That is a dumbwaiter.
Oh, can I check it?
Absolutely.
In the dumbwaiter?
Absolutely. Give me a wisdom perception check.
Got it.
So what?
I got 18.
18. So you notice the dumbwaiter in the corner of the west wall. It has a button next to it.
Oh, sorry, it has what?
A little button next to it.
Oh, I'm gonna push it 100%. Actually, I'm gonna turn it all down and be like, think I should push this? And point at the button.
Probably not.
You know what? That's probably a safe idea. You should push it then.
It could be trapped.
But, okay, actually, I do have, I don't know how to say this in player terms, what's it called, that, actually, I'm just gonna not push it. You're right. That's a terrible idea.
Quick question.
Can I search it for traps first?
Absolutely, you can search. You can give me a perception roll. Wisdom.
What is the thing that he found? I don't know what that is.
What, tidy servant uniforms?
No. The room where the button
Oh,
is.
it's a dumbwaiter. So dumbwaiters are in mansions. They go from room to room. They're used to like people put clothes in them to bring them down to like a laundry chute. Or if your kids were sick, you'd put like food in them and they takes up to the room. That's what a dumbwaiter is.
So it's
Alright.
pretty much
Yeah,
like
they
a
use a
small
lot of
elevator.
Usually push the button.
You're saying this is like, what is this? But I know what that is. That's not what I call it. I always called it a tiny elevator.
So you're 11. You don't notice any traps. It seems like an ordinary normal button.
Oh, I just want to push it then.
As you push,
I mean,
as
it doesn't seem trapped.
as you go to push the button, you can hear from the lower floor the like little bells going off. Like it's like it rings like a little bell. So it's like a ding 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 ding.
As I pushed, like once I pushed it, or as I'm going to push it before I push it.
Once you push it. Once you push it.
Okay. I'll be like, oh, it's just the call system. Never mind, it's fine.
Okay, then I'm gonna be like almost yelling over. Did you guys do something?
No. Maybe.
What was the fucking bell then?
Why ever would you think that? We are keeping our hands in our pockets, I promise.
I've heard that tone before. That usually means they're lying.
But do we have our elk in here today?
No, she's on to us.
I don't think so.
Oh, our
I don't think Jelly's gonna show up today.
She's on roll 20 though. I can see her picture.
I'm gonna go into this room unless somebody else wants to do something else first.
Yeah, that's just the closet that you noticed the servant uniforms in.
Oh, my bad. Not going in there. Take it back.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
Oh, Marigold is Jody. That's right. Who? Oh, we're missing. No, who are we missing? Oh, Jelly.
Yeah. They're on Do Not Disturb, so they probably won't get any pings from ats or anything.
That's okay. I'll just move her character for her. I just noticed that now because I'm like, the owl hasn't moved from the main hall. Yeah, are you guys gonna explore any more of the house or?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I-
I'm signing in to the Roll20 on my TV so I can actually look at stuff.
That's a smart thing. So Marigold, I noticed you just hopped into a room down there.
Yeah. I just want to check this room out. What do I see? If I can see anything.
So as you open that, you see like a grand piano in the corner, a bunch of chairs. To the west of you, there's another fireplace. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which is a brass plate chandelier hanging from the ceiling. The chairs are upholstered, line the walls, and stained glass walls hanging depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments.
She's just gonna call out to the rest of the party.
You
This
also
must be a ballroom.
yeah you also notice across from the piano there's a harp sitting there with a bench.
She's just gonna walk back out of that room because she doesn't think she sees anything important.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna check on the armor sets to see what type of armor there are. So like light, heavy, medium.
BRB.
No problem. Say that again.
I want to check out the armor to see what type of armor it is.
Give me
Like before
a
armor stands in the room.
no problem. Give me a history check.
Yep. That would be a 16.
So just like your normal, like Victorian armor set. Like I said earlier, It's got a visor helmet in the shape of a wolf, and each statue is standing there with like a spear.
Can we steal the armor?
Can you steal the armor? Negative.
Okay.
We can only try.
After hearing what she said about this room over here, Halia immediately, not Halia, I'm sorry, I immediately make a beeline to that room, and once I see the piano, I'm gonna go sit down next to it.
No problem.
I want to play it.
So you guys hear music coming from Halia playing the piano.
Did you do something again?
I'm playing the piano, if that counts.
All right.
I would like to loot these chests in here that they did not loot.
In there, absolutely.
Oh frig.
As you open the chest, you are met with a pile of dust in your face, and that's all you get.
From both of them?
Yep.
Aw, that's okay.
Oof.
This wall back here, is there anything I can do to examine it? It's just...
You can knock on it, and it's just a concrete wall. Nothing.
Okay.
Marigold's gonna open the door and walk into this room.
Okay.
Oh, Valentin.
So as you open that door, both doors just like fly right open. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room, and an exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves.
Library.
Yeah.
You notice on the desk, too, there's a whole bunch of stuff on the desks.
Can you look in the desk to see if there's anything that seems important? Like there's a letter being written that was just cut off and never finished or something like that?
Yeah, so as you open the desk, the desk has several items resting on top of it when you approach it. You notice an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinder box, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the Durst family's insignia, which is a windmill. As you open the desk drawer, it's empty except for an iron key.
She's gonna grab that key.
Cool. You want to make note of that? Just write that down on a piece of paper that you have a iron key. Like, if you guys loot stuff like that, important stuff, just take notes, because obviously I don't have my pen and my notepad with me today.
I'm writing
Bottle
down
of
notes.
wine. I gotta write it down somewhere. This is important.
By the way,
That was
did
loud.
you guys just go up to the
Oh,
third
sorry.
floor?
Sorry.
Yeah, we just went up to the
What, the
third floor.
monster's supposed to be there. What are you doing up there?
Oh yeah, we just left. I saw her go and I was like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
So who went up to the third? Who just went up to the third floor?
Callie and Halia.
So Callie and Halia, as you guys climb the red marble staircase, you notice a dusty balcony, and you notice right in front of it is a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall, and it's draped in cobwebs.
Oh well, okay, hold on. I was gonna go to this room, but I want to go up to it and like. Actually, no, I don't. I'm gonna go to this room. It's right back. That sounds like an awful idea. Wait. I'm gonna try to grab it and like do something with it if it's possible.
So as you approach, hey, I'm just gonna. No, I can. Okay, hang on. As you approach, can you move? Did I do something to your figure? No, you can move. So as you approach it, that black armor. Actually, you notice the black armor looks up to you magically eyes glowing red, and this
Oh, cool.
armor is ready to battle you.
Oh my
just-
god. Okay.
I'm just standing there, and she goes, "That's not what I had intended." Shing pulls out her greatsword.
All right, so I am going to get. Well, I'm just gonna get Halia, and actually, I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative.
I was gonna say, do we? Oh, that's a 2. But I was gonna say,
I
can we
thought
hear
my roll
anything
was bad.
audible things for like
I
that they're in
still keep
trouble
the
or anything?
armor.
I got 9.
I also got 9.
Ooh, what's your dexes?
I got 16, but it still shows us 15.
Hey, I'm just rolling for Verdant right now.
We're fine.
Ooh, Varian has cleric. And she...
Does the armor have like magic eyes glowing in
Yes.
the armor or something? Oh gosh, dang it!
But before
I-
initial was rolled, I was gonna see if could we hear them go like, "Oh shit,"
Oh, that's
before
that's
Oh.
like run up the stairs.
You could hear it.
absolutely what she said.
You totally hear me say, "What did you do? Why did you touch it?"
I'm like, oh,
Is that something we could do? Is run up the stairs before like our turn, so we're in the room, or no?
You could run up this. Yeah, so that's not going to be considered your turn, but you can run up the stairs and then do your initial turn. I'll consider that.
it was absent-minded. I just wanted to. I wasn't
Alright.
thinking. I just touched it.
All right, so
Touching stuff.
as this animated
Why do
armor
you
comes
touch
to life, this animated armor, what does he have? But first, before we start, so he doesn't have a weapon, obviously. He's just this big, huge armor, and he's got red glowing eyes, and he just looks. He looks at Hylia.
Oh shit.
We're gonna start the turn off with Callie.
I actually only rolled a 9. I don't know why it says 21 for me.
Let me fix that then. Let me fix that.
Because I noticed that there's 2 verdants and 2 marigolds as well.
It doesn't clear the old stuff for some reason.
I also have a 9, and it's not in there.
Oh, is Verdant here with us?
No.
No, but that's
think-
the stuff from the last session for some reason.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just delete that one because we rolled for him.
Also, mine is technically 16, but it won't change anything.
Okay, which one's your? Yeah, because we got the direwolf there too. I noticed. Who got 16?
Carrick. But I'm at 15, so...
BRB real fast.
No problem. All right, so Helia, we're gonna start off with you then.
All right. Let me go. Oh gosh, we're level 5. I totally forgot. I am going to go ahead and I'd like to rage.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get that gone. Womp. Go ahead, in raging, I'm going to pick my claws as a form of the beast that I'm going to use. And Halia, immediately, her hands turn into, like, the form of almost like really long, I don't know how to describe it, Lady Dimitrescu fingers on both hands. And I'm going to make two swipes at this piece of armor
Okay.
with them, and then an unarmed strike.
Oh, that's right, because you get
For
2
3.
attacks. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, let us see. I don't know where it is. It is.
Are you rolling in D&D Beyond or
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll in D&D Beyond. So
Okay,
Bam.
I'm just.
there's 1, 2. They're called unarmed strikes, but those first 2 were supposed to be claw attacks, and then this one is. I'm pretty sure unarmed strike is only a D4, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think I hit. I got a 12, 16, and a 19 for my attacks.
So your first 2 unarmed strikes, as you hit the armor, you kind of just it breaks the tip of whatever you were hitting it with.
Ow.
Your
Frick, my nail.
your 19 will hit though.
Okay, that's just like a kick.
So I'm gonna get you to roll your damage.
There you go. I got 4 damage plus 2 rage damage, so
So 6.
6. That's it for my turn.
Cool. So you kind of like put a scratch into the armor, but not much. This armor is still like unfazed. O'Fallon.
Back by the way.
Nice. O'Fallon, you're up. O'Fallon's up with Carrick on deck. Is O'Fallon here?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm-
so I actually have a 13. Carrick would be up.
Oh, you have the... O'Fallon got 13? Where are you down there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I made a mistake.
I'm on.
Oh, I see your... okay, because I... Alright, so going forward, I need to like erase the whole entire turn order before we do anything next time. Alright, so Carrick, you're up with O'Fallon on deck, so it's vice versa.
Hey, would acid damage do anything to the armor? Like melt it or something?
You want to know if magic works?
Well, I don't know how this specific thing works.
It's just a suit of armor.
No, I want to try to like do acid damage to like dissolve the armor if that works.
Oh, he
Okay.
wants to see if he can break it with acid.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. Would be acid splash, so hit DC 15 dex save.
3.
Wow.
So it does hit.
So what kind of damage are you gonna do?
2d6 acid damage. And that's 8.
8.
Yeah. We go.
Yeah, so as your acid splash will hit kind of like the top shoulder pad, and you notice that it makes like a little hole in the armor, and you guys can see that there's like nothing there. There's no bone. There's no skin. It's just held together by some unnatural force. Can you do anything else, Carrick?
Nope.
Your acid splash, by the way, that's a cantrip, right? Yes. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, so O'Fallon, you're up, and then Jelly's on deck.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast green. I'll use my action to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
Or my bonus action cantrips.
Do you have any cantrips?
Right. Yes, I'm just grabbing it. I thought my hand was up on the other one. Ah, here we are.
Green Flame Blade. How come I don't see that on your D&D Beyond?
And I'm gonna. I didn't know I did it on D&D Beyond. Where she's an arcane trickster.
Oh, that's right. That's some of the stuff that's... Okay.
Yeah, it didn't give me the option, so I did it on roll 20.
That spell save DC
I
is
know how
really
to-
awesome.
So I got a spell set. So
it should be.
you have banished this...
Exactly.
So I gotta make a dex save with the suit of armor, man. Man, you guys are just beating up my stuff. Unfair.
Well, you're the one to balance the encounters.
Natural 1.
We did kill a vampire our very first combat.
Touche.
Don't rub it in; he'll make it worse.
All right, so you
Oops,
you
that
you,
was it.
you hit the armor.
That does 2. That alone does 2d8. So that. Damn it. And then I figure.
Say that again.
And then I'm gonna roll to hit with my rapier.
Okay. You're 14. Your rapier bounces off the armor. Or was that your?
I don't know why that one popped up, but no, it should have been a 14 to hit.
Yeah. So your rapier just bounces off the armor with no effect.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. So the owlkin. Where's the owlkin? I gotta move these guys closer. They're like floating in midair here. Dun, 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 dun. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to place like people. They don't make these maps big enough. All right, so the owlkin. So earbus. Is going to hit this thing with an unarmed strike because it's within 5 feet. So we got a 6. So you see this little owl punch the armor and nothing happens.
As expected.
Go, little rock star.
Now we're going to go to Callie with Sir Diddy on deck. And remember, Callie, too, you also have that 1 extra hit point as well. So you're at 43 out of 42 health, by the way.
Callie is on mute, but she might not think so. Or something, I don't know.
I just wasn't talking, I don't think.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh.
I was just saying.
zoned out.
Yeah, I was just saying. Remember, you also have that 1 temporary hit point, so you're actually at 43 health out of 42.
Oh, cool. I feel alive. Can I shoot this thing from here? I don't know if I'm gonna hit Erebus or not.
Erebus is tiny. Super small.
Go for it.
Okay. Did that roll the wrong thing? No, that's a 14 to hit, so that doesn't.
So as you fire your longbow, the tip of your bow actually, not your bow, the tip of your arrow, as it hits the armor, it just kind of like implodes on impact.
Okay.
So it's like
I do get another one though. I get 2 shots now because I'm,
Level
seasoned.
Nice. Same thing. Arrow just crumbles. Is that it for you, or?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so Sir Diddy, I gotta open up this. He's
Round
just
of
good.
applause for the DM for playing like 3 characters at the top one at once.
Right. He's actually gonna pull out his javelin, and Sir Diddy's gonna tell Marigold to duck. So Marigold, can you roll me an athletics check, please?
Of course. I was gonna say, are you sure? Because I am still like 2 or 3 foot high.
We don't know what he's gonna roll though, right?
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. You said athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 13.
Yeah. So you're able to duck there. You're able to duck properly. But as Sir Diddy releases the javelin, it hits the armor and it just splinters into two. Like it doesn't even penetrate this armor.
Flip.
So that's gonna end him. Verdant, who's
Oh, sorry, I'm not on mute.
no, that's fine. No, you can say that. I don't care. It's
No,
all good.
Okay, it's fine. I
It's-
didn't know. I thought I was on mute.
So Verdant, what can Verdant do?
It can make us not unalive.
Where's
I haven't made that just yet.
I'm just picturing the giant tree man just sitting in that like little stairwell, like
He's just
loft
sitting
thing.
on the.
so
He's sitting
And he-
on the stairs.
so Verdant,
Like,
because
really.
the way is pretty much blocked because everyone's like hovering in this small area. He's gonna pull out his mace and he's just gonna ready. He's just gonna ready himself. So now it is the animated armor's turn. So the animated armor gets 2 attacks. Right, with
Okay.
Halia's right in front of the animated armor. So the animated armor is gonna reach out with one hand, grab Halia by the shirt, and it's gonna try to slam you.
Oh frick!
11.
To hit me?
Yeah.
No way. I got an 18 armor class.
So his first slam, he's unsuccessful. You're able to like fight off that one slam, but he's still got a hand on you again. He brings you closer to him, and he's gonna slam you again into
Okay.
in the wall with a 22.
I'm going to use my reaction to roll a d8 and grow a spiny tail and try to block it.
Cool, go for it.
D8. Bam. Oh, I got a 3. That still hits.
So you're gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage. So as the armor, you already damaged from before, so you're gonna get more damage. So 8 to
Oh, I was damaged from before.
from yeah, because none of you guys have taken a long rest too, so you guys have some
okay.
spell
Let me put
slots
that back.
missing. I already changed
There
it
we
there for you on there. So as he takes you, he just like slams you right into the ground. So you're now in prone position.
On the ground, I look up and I'm like, ow! I take only 4 damage though, because I am raging, so.
Okay, cool. So let me just heal you again, and then I'll just redo that. So just 4.
Oh, I got my health on D&D Beyond. Is that what I should be changing? Oh,
That's-
you're changing it on roll 20.
No, I'm changing on D&D Beyond. I go by D&D Beyond on instead of using roll 20 health. It's just 10 times
Okay,
easier.
I'm at 48.
You'd be at 46 because you were at 51 before that.
Oh, wait. Wait, what? 51 minus 4 is...
Isn't it? Because I just healed you back up and then...
51 minus 4 is 47, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's 47.
Oh, we'll change that. I don't know why I did that then. Because I did pick you
No
back
worries.
up to 57, so... There you go, you're at 47. Alright, now... So Marigold's going to go up now. With Halia on deck.
She's just gonna take her great axe and just try to do a big old slam in the middle of its chest.
You... Where are you right there? You are right there, so you're actually 10 feet away from the armor. So your great
I'm
axe...
10 feet away?
Yeah, so each space diagonal is 10 feet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, so when you're diagonal from someone, you're actually 10 feet. When you're right in front of the person, underneath them, or beside them, that's 5 feet.
Got it.
Is there... Could I share the space with...
Absolutely, you can
Yelling.
share spaces. You can share spaces because obviously, like I said, the map's tight, right?
I was about to say, just because the height... Because we're both small. Or, like, I'm a medium and they're a small creature.
Now you're 5 feet within the animated armor.
Alright. Well, now I'm gonna hit it with the great axe.
Cool.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. That's an 8.
So as you hit the great, as your great axe comes out, the animated armor is just gonna like bat your axe away from him. It's just gonna boom, just bat it right away.
Oh, in re-
Can you do anything else?
I was about to say I can do a double check and I still have a bonus attack
Cool.
action. In response to that, she's gonna rage, and now she's going to try to swing at it again. That is an 11. That still does not hit.
Same thing. He's gonna punch your great axe this time.
Oh gosh.
So
He's just gonna
as your great axe is swinging down, he's just like, he just hits that great axe right out of your hand.
She's just yelling like, "Let us hit you!" And then I'm gonna say that's the end of her turn.
All right, so we got Halia with Carrick on deck.
Okay. In a calm, in a very much different form of rage. Am I prone right now?
You are, because he slammed you on the ground, right?
Yeah, as I'm prone, I want to try to grab him by the ankle and then use half my movement to get up.
All right.
And, like throw him down the stairs in that circular area.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay. That was acrobatics. I don't need.
Or sorry, acrobatics, athletics. Either one will work for me.
Oh, okay. I'm doing acrobatics then because I have +6. Never mind. I rolled worse.
Did you roll worse? 8? Yeah. So you're unsuccessful at that.
Dang it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stand up and can I? Is it possible for me to? I don't know. I kind of want to try to chase him into that room left of O'Fallon. Like, I want to run in there and see if he'll chase me in, and then like we can close him in there if we want to.
Which room are you talking about?
Oh, I can ping stuff. Hang on, I'm on the Xbox. Hold on. Right. I want to go in this room. I want to like run into this room and then see if he'll follow me.
All right, you can try.
Follow the ladder. Why?
I just meant, is it like physically possible? Because people are standing in the room. I'll go right here.
Well, for you to chase him in the room, you're probably gonna have to grapple with him,
Oh, I'd love to do that if I can.
right? Because he's not gonna move with you if you're just gonna chase him, right? This animated armor is not scared of you.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Can I grapple him?
Absolutely, 100%.
Which check is that?
That would be a athletics because athletics would be a strength check, wouldn't that?
Yeah, athletics. I got 20. Not natural.
So you're 20. So you sit there, you grab you're now wrestling with this suit of armor. You got him in your hands.
Like muttering and cursing under her breath as she does so.
So the suit of armor is now it's gonna have disadvantage on rolls.
Okay.
A
Can I
repeat of our first
push?
question.
What was that?
Can I? Nothing. Can I push him into the room, or is that all I can do?
Have you
Oh, no,
done?
wait, I used half my movement.
How much movement do you have left?
15 feet.
You can.
Double movement. I can.
Yeah, you can. You can try to push him in the room if you want to.
I want to try pushing him into the room.
Okay,
I'm not sure how that works with the tokens because I can't move him, but
I can. So you can go 5, 10. So 15 would put the animated armor blocking right there. So are you going to be in this room with him?
I'm just trying to push him there and then close the door on him. I'll move my token here so we can see O'Fallon. Oh no! I closed that. Oh, sorry, I closed the freaking website.
So as you go to close the door, this suit of armor, since you're ungrappled with him now.
Oh, I'm holding him. Never mind. I probably should be in that room, huh?
Yep.
All right.
We
I'm
are
in that room on the left.
So as you enter the room with the animated armor, in this room, you're now in a storage room. There's dust everywhere. As soon as you push this animated armor into the room, you out of nowhere, you see this broom just start to hover in the room, and the broom, it is now an animated broom, and it is going to attack you.
Wait, what? There's a
Gonna
broom?
get fucked by a broom.
It's an animated
No.
broom, yeah.
Okay, so from everyone else's point of view, I'm like, come here, you freak! And then I go into the room with him and they slam the door. And then you hear, because there's a broom in there.
So you're still, yeah, you're still grappled with him too. Is that it for you though, or?
Oh, that's it for me. I can't do anything else, I don't think.
So I'm just gonna add the broom to the
Oh man, I'm making all the things get mad at us.
So the broom's not gonna attack this turn, by the way.
Okay.
Just to make things
Yeah,
fair.
that's it. That's it for me.
All right, so we got Carrick and then the owl on deck.
Okay,
Got
so
a
the door's
20.
closed, right? Right?
What was that?
Yeah.
The door's closed. Okay, so I'm gonna go and open the door. And then I wanna cast Catapult in a level 2 spell slot. And load my bedroll into it. Then fire it at the armor. Which would be a 15 dex save.
Okay, so are you gonna pull? Are you pulling Halia out of there?
Why not? Yeah.
Because you got to remember he's grappled with this armor, so any attack you do is going to go through him.
Yeah, well, best pulling him out of there.
I can take it. Do it.
I don't think so. Because it's gonna be a lot of damage if it hits.
I take half of whatever it is. And I got
Okay.
a lot of health.
Okay. If you want to, stay in there. It's gonna be a 15 dex save for the armor.
Okay, I'm just moving you out of the way on the token so I can do this deck save.
No problem.
So the deck save is going to be 13.
Here, I'll just
then
be right
my
here.
attack hits for 48 bludgeoning damage. Which I'm gonna roll right now.
So you have
Oh,
48.
do I need to make...
Yeah, you're going to have to you make a deck save too as well. Just
Okay. I have advantage though because of danger sense, I think. Boom.
Just higher than a 15.
That's a
Okay.
natural 1, and that's an 11. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I
For
got
the damage,
11.
It's-
14 total.
gotta be 24 damage.
24 damage to him. So you're 48.
Well, yeah, to the armor first of all, and if he gets hit, also to him.
Yeah. So you just obliterate this armor, and this armor just crumbles to the ground and into many pieces and falls apart.
How much HP was I at again?
47.
And I take 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 35 now, we're good.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Alright, so I'm just going to delete the animated armor off the list. And I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
crap,
that's-
he got killed by bedroll.
I'm just going to move the animated armor there on that. So you're
Yeah,
standing there.
that's it for my turn.
Now we just have that Sanders sister's broom to deal with.
So
Freaking broom.
the owl can Erebus. Erebus is gonna pull out the light crossbow and just kind of stay where they're at and just kind of be in the ready position as a reaction. And then we're gonna go to O'Fallon.
I'm gonna try to do it. It's like, I don't have it. Room.
You and your green flame.
If I get it.
Oh, you and your damn green blade. Okay, I'll roll. Let me roll. Let me roll for this.
Are you
Oh,
doing
shit.
it to the
I found a
broom?
lot of really. Yeah.
Rolled by
Holy
accident.
cow.
I needed to actually put it so my spell slot is used. but ignore that.
So the broom's gonna get 18.
Oh man.
That was a good roll.
I think
It's-
that can only
it's-
take half as much.
It's a magical broom.
That can we? No, don't name the broom. We can't do it. Don't name it.
We wouldn't.
I was gonna ask if could we
Okay,
ride the
so-
broom?
You could try to.
I high key
attack
want to
it.
try.
Uh, 8. You completely your rapier just you miss the broom.
Watch where you're pointing.
Okay,
That
so-
thing.
I mean, yeah, actually,
Right,
can we
that's over
tame
here.
the broom?
Is that it for O'Fallon?
Yeah, she just like disengaged and get the heck out of there.
All right, Callie, you're up. Where's Callie? Is Callie still here?
She's still here. She probably can't hear us.
Hello.
JD.
Wait, there's a broom to tame.
Callie
your
Crane.
turn.
Callie Crane. We're fighting a broom now. It's your
We can we try to tame it? Like, actually?
you can
I
try.
mean,
Anything's
Instead of
What
an
would-
animal
would it
handling
be like
check, it's
animal
an object
handling?
anything
I
is
think they've got
possible.
I think they've got the broom under control. I'm gonna go in to the doors behind me.
Into
That would
these,
bring like friendship with them.
and
please
you're
don't,
so.
no, please don't.
Is
Make
Callie
that
gonna enter
tiger
here?
red angry.
Yes.
Okay. I can't even see what number room that is. So, as Callie kind of like says, "Screw the broom," you enter this huge bedroom. You see, it looks almost like a master suite. The double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. The room is full of dust. There's dust all over this thing. It has burgundy drapes covering windows. Furnishing include 4 posters, bed with embroidered curtains, and tattered gossamer vials, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity, a wood frame mirror, and a jewelry box that you can see from there. And then
Yeah, we're
there.
taking the jewelry box.
All right. So if you're gonna enter there and take the jewelry box, give me a sleight of hand check.
Wow.
I wanted it.
All right. So you take that without anyone on the party noticing.
Hell yeah.
Is that it for your turn, or?
Yeah, I guess that's it for now.
All right, so then Sir Diddy is gonna come. What is his movement speed? His movement speed is 30 feet. So he's gonna come down here behind Halia.
Mid struggle with this broom handle.
He's gonna pull out his long sword and just stand ready because you're kind of like in the way of things that he wants to do. There's not enough room in this room for like 2 people to go side by side almost.
Why do you want to choke a broom?
Yeah. Lots of experience.
Let's try and catch this thing. I think it would be funny.
So Verdant is just gonna
Silly
come up here.
flying broom.
Verdant still has his mace in his hand, and he's just gonna stand in the ready position there. So then we're gonna go down to Marigold, and then it's gonna be Haggard's broom.
So just check. Like, I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna walk into this room if I can. That would be 15 feet. Because I believe they got it, and I'm gonna de-rage, I guess. Like, I'm gonna get out of rage.
On rage. Make that a
I
turn.
would like a chill, please.
All right, you can enter that room, and you just notice there's a bunch of dust and cobwebs. You notice that's a bedroom. You see a bed. There's a door to the east, and then there's a double doors further down across from the bedroom there.
20. I'm gonna walk into this little room right here if I can. Or that doorway.
20, 25 feet.
Yeah, I have 35 feet.
Nice.
So as you go to open that door, you notice it leads into a nursery.
Oh.
As you open that door behind you, out of the wall, you're just gonna hear this like banshee wail, this banshee wail of a whale, come out of it, and you just see this ghostly specter just appear out of nowhere.
I like that Discord just cut you off when you started doing the whale.
Right?
Cut off. Ah.
Yeah, so it just screams this whale. So this specter looks like a thin young lady, almost, and it just manifests.
Does she look familiar?
So she's gonna be ready to attack as well. So she's gonna roll initiative as well.
Oh my gosh, that looks awful.
All right. Is there anything else in the room that I'm in? Because I'm taking it that this is a crib.
That is a crib. You notice. I will explain more to it afterwards.
All right. I'm gonna end my turn there, in that room, in the nursery.
Does the ghost look familiar?
No.
It doesn't look like any of the portraits.
No.
Okay.
So
Have the same idea there.
that's not an attack. So is that it for Marigold?
Yes.
All right. So now it's going to be Haggard's broom. I'm just going to call this thing Haggard's broom because it sounds awesome. So the broom of animated attack. That's the actual name of the broom, which is the most stupidest name I've ever heard in my whole entire life. It's going to hover around Halia. And it gets 2 attacks. And the attack is called Broomstick. So it's going to Broomstick Halia to death.
Dude, I got my greatsword. I'm ready to make some toothpicks.
So the first one's going to be 23.
Hold on, can I see this?
I'm gonna use it right.
Can O'Fallon see this happening? Because if she can, she has to react.
Where is O'Fallon sitting right now?
I have no idea what's being said.
O'Fallon's right there, so you don't see it happening because obviously Sir Diddy's standing in the way of the door.
I'm gonna use my reaction to try to block the attack with my tail.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 1. Okay. Nope.
So you're going to take 7 bludgeoning damage.
So what's 7 in half?
3.5.
3.5.
Okay. I can't take 0.5 damage.
So let's just say 3.
Okay.
So you're now down to 32. Now second attack on you is going to do the same thing, broomstick, for 14.
Not to hit.
So that one misses. And then it is your turn.
Did I hear the screech from the banshee?
You all did.
Okay, mid combat with the broom, like like I'm sword fighting with a great sword versus a broom that's like clacking against my sword. I'm gonna turn and look back, be like, you guys go check that whatever that was. I got this broom. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for my turn, but I'll make 3 attacks on it real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for non-lethal damage here. See if we can save the broom, or if I have to kill it, I'll kill it.
I mean, we could just lock it in. It's a fucking broom.
That's true. Oh, that's not very good. 10 to hit on 1 claw attack. Oops. Also, I'm dumb. My claw attack damage is a D6, not a D4. And I got a 17 on the second one.
So your first one's gonna miss, but your second one hits.
Second one is 9 damage, and the unarmed strike is a 2, so that probably doesn't hit either.
No. So it's gonna take 9 damage this thing.
Oh wait, plus 2. So 10, 11.
11 damage? Okay. Alright.
That's it for my turn.
Cool. Carrick.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into the room with the Banshee. So that would be, I think, 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
And then I actually have to think about what I'm gonna do, but I'm thinking, can I cast Enhance Ability on myself?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability, and I'm gonna choose Bear's Endurance. So I have an advantage on Constitution checks, and it gives me 2d6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for those. Okay.
So
that's
4
four temporary hit points.
for Carrick. Okay. I will give you that. Give me 1 sec. So temporary hit points. You're gonna have 4.
That's all I can do for now.
All right. So you have 4 temporary hit points right now.
Oh boy.
And that's it for you. So O'Fallon.
Okay, she's gonna dirt into the room with the Banshee.
Okay.
Yeah, and you use Witch Bolt.
Witch bolt. What kind of
Holy cow.
what damage is that?
Lightning.
Okay, you can go for it.
Okay, just let me double check. Automatically. Okay, so make a ranged spell attack. So that's just a D. Sorry, I don't. A D.
So I'm making a dex save.
No, it's just make like a ranged spell attack against the creature.
All right, if I have to make a dex
So that would.
save, I got 15.
Okay, well that it would have saved its deck save.
Okay.
So half damage?
Wouldn't. On hit and on each of her turns. I don't think it takes anything if it saves.
I thought you made a ranged attack against that creature. I didn't know it made a dex save.
That's what it says here too. I don't know why.
Yeah, so you have to roll to
Because
hit
that-
it.
That's what I thought. So it's just a D20 plus my spell.
Yeah. D20 plus your spell mod.
Okay. Yeah. I think I missed.
You missed. What did you get?
That's in that one.
Oh.
You're not one. So you're lightning. Your lightning
I have a bad
is
feeling about this.
your lightning's gonna kind of like bounce all over the room and bounce all over the place, and it's gonna roll. It's gonna hit Carrick.
Of course it does.
So Carrick's gonna take some lightning damage. So I'll get you to roll on that.
Roll what?
No, she's gonna roll damage wise.
Shit.
You could take 1 damage, or you could take 12 damage at the worst and best options.
It will only be half of whatever she rolls. So you're gonna take 4 damage.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
you only
temporary
take
hit gone.
4.
So that's your temporary hit points gone.
Yeah, there goes.
At
his
least by the
temporary
mucko.
hit.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
He knew it was gonna happen. He prepped for it.
Yeah.
All right.
And she's then just gonna stand there ashamed of herself. That will be the rest of her turn.
I'm just gonna tell her leave the magic to me.
All right. So the owl is going to just kind of move down one. Sir Diddy's in the way. He'll eventually move. That's going to be the end of the owlkin. So Callie.
Did I by chance hear that that scream?
You all did.
Kind of far away. Oh, okay.
You all did. It was throughout the whole entire house.
Okay,
Whoa.
we're gonna double up. I got 35 feet of movement. I'm zooming.
Yeah, you are. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
I'm gonna shoot the banshee thing.
You just come into the room and Kara
I'm
has,
just gonna
like,
just
What even is a banshee? I don't know what a
I don't know what it is, but it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to be there. I'm gonna shoot it twice.
What are you shooting it with?
I only have a longbow. I don't have any cool stuff.
Okay.
hopes and dreams.
Yeah, my will to live. Hopefully, it hurts it as much as it hurts me.
Oh no.
It looks like it hurts.
Your longbow your longbow hits.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus
That does.
Christ. Oh my god.
So you're 10 piercing damage. So as you fire at the specter actually has damage resistance to piercing.
That's fine.
So would that be
resistance?
half
It's half.
half damage? So it's gonna take 5 damage.
That's fine. I'm gonna shoot it again.
So
I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot it again.
go for it. Oh, same thing. So 7 damage. Obviously gonna take half, so it's gonna take 3 there.
That's fine. That's my turn.
All right. Sir Diddy's going to come down here with it, and with his greatsword in hand, he's kind of moved out of the door now. So now Halia can kind of get out of that door. Sir Diddy is going to smack this thing with the longsword with both hands. Actually, no, with one hand. 21, so that hits. So it is going to take 19 damage. So as...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Holy crap. That guy's beefy.
Wow.
So as you see, this longsword is just going to come and just kind of hit this specter, and this specter just vanishes into like thin air. It's dead. It's gone.
Already?
So now all you got left is the broom.
Meanwhile, I'm still in the closet like, ah!
So next up is going to be Verdant. Verdant's going to come down here. Verdant is going to touch Halia because he's still got spell slots, and he's going to cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on Halia. So I'm going to cast that. So I'm going to roll 2d8s plus 3. 16 healing.
Let's go.
So I'm going to heal you back up. So you are now back up to 48 out of 61.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can he do anything else, though? As actions, bonus actions. He's got a spiritual weapon. He's not going to do that. All right, so that's going to be him. He's healed you up there for that one. So next up, it's going to be Marigold, who's in the nursery still.
Yeah, let me just do some 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to. Probably can't run into the closet, can she?
You could run into the closet, but Helia's right there, so it'll be a tight fit. So if you want to, if you're gonna like fire anything or hit that, Helia's gonna have to do some aerobatics or at least like an athletics check to kind of.
Make a sick dodge.
Yeah.
Would you be okay if I was gonna say, would you be okay if I do attack?
I don't mind.
What are you attacking with?
My great axe, or is that gonna be too big?
No, it's not gonna be too big. So for you to occupy the same space, it's gonna be considered like difficult terrain. So you'll just have disadvantage on your great axe.
All right, I'll roll with disadvantage then. Oh, please be good. 8.
Wow.
That was with disadvantage too. I did select disadvantage.
So you
What's
definitely
the second roll?
hang on, what did you get here? 22. Oh, you hit.
All right. So I'm going to. Is the damage is just gonna be a flat roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, something good. 5.
All right. So as you hit this broom, you see the broom start to splinter as your great axe hit it.
All right. Oh yeah, I can attack again. I forgot about that. So with disadvantage again, she's gonna roll. Oh, I don't think I did it right the last time. Oops.
19. Okay, you hit.
12.
And you said 12.
Yeah, on D&D Beyond it says 12 with disadvantage because I don't think I rolled.
Okay.
The first time.
That's fine. I'll give you the first one. So your second one's gonna miss.
All right, that's all she's gonna really. She's actually gonna back. Oh, that was 25. She's gonna back out as far as she can.
Okay.
To like kind of, and that's gonna be the end of her turn.
Opportunity attack?
Yep. So before you back up, the broom's gonna make 2 attacks on you.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna broomstick you.
Come on, armor class.
So the first one's 13.
Does not hit.
Second one is 8.
Does not hit.
All right, you can back up now.
We love 15 armor class.
So now Halia, since you're the only one there, it's gonna do the exact same thing to you again. It's gonna make the 2 attacks. First one's gonna be 22.
Reaction.
Okay.
Good number this time. 2. I have 20 armor plus.
You're gonna take 6 bludgeoning.
3.
And then
I'm at 45.
your next attack, it's gonna be 15.
That's a miss.
All right. That is going to be the end of that, and then it's your turn.
Let me look at my inventory real quick. Okay, seeing the splinters come across this tepid broom that I've come to begin to hate so much, I'm going to whip out my bedroll and unravel it and try to wrap the broom in it.
Are you're gonna touch the broom?
Yes.
All right. As you go and touch the broom as a reaction, it gets an animated attack.
Okay.
Because right now, when the broom is not on its turn, it's kind of like motionless, kind of.
Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I was a bit delayed. Emergency meeting.
Oh, he's here. No problem. No problem.
Yeah,
No problem.
yeah,
We're still playing here.
Welcome.
Your
Thanks, guys.
your
Sorry.
character's just killed a ghost.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah. One shot, yeah.
So,
Nice.
Halia, I need you to make a dexterity check contested by this thing's strength check. If the broom wins the contest, you'll see what happens.
I may or may not have rolled a 2, so I got a 5.
You got a 5, so to this
Wait,
thing's
is it a dexterity check?
yeah.
Against effects you can see while not blinded. I have advantage on that.
Okay.
I got 19. That's much better.
All right, so you got hold of this broom, so this broom's going to attack with disadvantages.
Okay. So now it's wrapped up in my bedroll, right?
Yeah, but it's still going to attack.
Okay. Oh, but I'm gonna try using my rope after that, and then wrap the rope around it. Try to just, I don't know, disable the broom from moving.
Okay.
Like tie some knots or something.
You're gonna tie some knots. I can't wait to see that. Is that it for you or what?
The knots are gonna be expertly tied. No reasons why, just cause. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, cool.
I feel there's a lot we need to learn about Halia.
Right. Carrick.
I actually don't know what else is to do. Like we kind of got the broom down.
The broom's not down yet. It's still.
Oh, I thought.
Well,
I thought
it's
it said I was sitting on it.
You can sit on it. It's just gonna get it's gonna get disadvantaged on its attack. It can still kill you.
Okay, gotcha. I'm trying to hold it down. Is what I'm trying to do, but.
I'm thinking. I'm just gonna check the room if there's like any secrets, anything interesting.
What in?
I'm in
Which room are you in?
this one.
That room.
Below,
Okay.
Fallen, I think.
I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go eat dinner.
No problem.
No, yeah. I just wanna check the room if there's anything of interest.
Give me a wisdom perception check.
A wisdom perception. That is a nat 20.
That is really good. So you notice on the beside the wardrobe there's a full-length mirror with a wooden frame carved to it. It looks like ivory and berries. As you're searching the walls, you notice that the eyes of the berries are like moving. They're like they're watching you. You noticed eyeballs amongst the berries. You notice that behind the wall there's a secret door.
So like behind the mirror?
Yes. So right here,
Can I
there's.
just go and beat the shit out of the mirror?
Oh, it's there. Is it? Okay.
The mirror's
Should
not.
we try and slide it back? It's always bad luck to break a mirror, he says.
Maybe we could try to slide it back.
So as you slide it back, and it pushes open easily, and it just reveals a cobweb-filled wooden staircase leading up to the attic.
Ooh. So have we found the baby yet, or no, nothing?
Well, we haven't seen a baby yet. We completely demolished a set of magical armor that came to life. And found some loot. Like, we got some wine. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it.
So are we on the second floor or the third floor? It looks like
You're on the
third.
You're on the third floor.
Oh, what's this thing over here then?
That's a
We'll go and
nursery.
Look at that. Oh, that's what we're looking for, baby. Is there a baby in there?
No.
So we still before you guys get your random movement back, you still got to deal with this broomstick because we're still in combat.
Yeah, sorry, you guys go. I was just getting an update.
So O'Fallon, you're up.
So since the broomstick still seems to be in play, are you guys trying to tame it down, or
Yeah, kind
are
of.
we just going to like try to kill it?
I mean, we're trying to keep it. Kind of want a flying broom.
Okay. Could she move it and try to do animal handling on it?
You can try to do your animal handling on it.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know.
It's not it's not an animal, so it would just be a waste of a spell.
Yeah, that's a skill rather. Oh. Okay, just like standard ready a reaction in case it tries to hurt one of the barbarian or something.
All right. Is that it for you then?
Yeah.
All right. So then we're gonna go up to the Owlkin, who's standing right there. The Owlkins just obviously can't do anything because there's too many people in the way. So the Owlkin's just gonna kind of like move back. One and just has the mace in hand ready. Callie.
There's too many people in the way. Just gonna keep standing here.
All right, Mr. Sir Diddy,
Yeah.
you're up.
Well, I mean, I'll wander into that room. I'm just sort of looking for the baby, so I would probably not know that there's a broom there. Who was this? Did we find out? Was this like an angry person?
So as soon as Marigold went into the nursery, this spirit came from the wall and just like yelled and wailed like a banshee, and your longsword just killed this thing, annihilated it.
Oh, okay. And there's nothing in the crib?
Nobody actually checked.
Oh, I'll go and check.
All right, so as you're going to check there,
because we are looking for a baby, right? They said like
Mhm.
a baby.
Well, that's what they said.
Yeah.
Still not sure about those two.
I could do a perception if it helps.
nope, I'm just reading here.
How many evil babies there are in there? Is it going to be one of those?
27.
Just wait for the baby to jump out of the crib and one shot
Yeah,
you.
what was that movie? Lock, Stock and Smoking Barrels, wasn't it? Where the baby crawls on the ceiling and that's a creepy one. Drug baby.
So when you're after the battle, I'll read more into your looking into the bed sheet there.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I'll just tell my friend if he's opening up the was it the mirror, right? I'll say,
Yeah.
just wait a sec. I'll help you if that's going up. I'll come up with you, or we'll come up with you. Just want to see if there's a baby in this bed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there alone.
Okay.
After what we just found down here.
Yeah.
All right, so is that it for Sir Diddy?
Yeah. Look, if there's anything in the bed, I'll just pick it up, and then you can tell me about it, and then I'll just help. My friends going up the stairs.
Okay, cool. So then we're gonna go to Verdant. Verdant is, since he's right there with Halia still, they're gonna cast another spell. This time he's gonna use a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you. He's gonna heal you for 16.
I think he's eating dinner.
Oh yeah, so he's back to full health now. So I will let him know that. So now we're gonna go up to Marigold.
Alrighty. So she's gonna walk her way here, and I'm pretty sure that's about 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah, 30. Is there anything in here? Like, what do I see when I walk into this
When
room?
you go in there, it's just a dark room, a wooden tub. It looks like it's got clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall.
Right. She's just gonna... Is there anything in the kettle? Like, if
No.
she can pick it up, is there anything? Okay. She's just gonna walk right back out then. And that's all that I'm gonna do.
Alright, cool. So now the broom of animated armor that's got Halier riding on it. The broom really can't really do anything. Yeah, the broom's just gonna like fly around and try to knock Halia off the back. So yeah, the broom's not gonna do anything. And then it's gonna be Halia's turn. He's eating dinner, so we'll just pass him because obviously he's riding the broom, so there's not much he really can do. So then we're gonna go to Carrick.
I'm just gonna wait for the others to finish so we can go up.
Okay. O'Fallon?
Yeah, she's just gonna go with Carrot and wait down here for them to finish up whatever they're doing with the broom.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. So the Owlkin. Erebus.
This is gonna be the fastest round ever.
We all do nothing. Because we kind of wanna don't destroy the broom. But at least I don't know.
So Erebus is just gonna come down here.
Tame it.
Callie, you're up.
The broom is still alive then?
Yep. It's gonna kill you guys.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's trapped in a bedroll and restrained with what was it? Rope. So
He hasn't done the robe yet. That was gonna be his next thing, but he wasn't here
Oh,
to
he
do
hasn't?
that. No, it's just in a bedroll.
I mean, why don't we just leave it in the room and close the door? Broom can't open a door.
you sure about that?
It ain't got no hands.
Touche.
It's a
Touche.
sentient broom.
I mean, it does more damage than the other enemies so far.
If you want to close the door,
I mean, the broom
you
is the MVP right now.
you just got to make sure you grab Halia off the broom.
Nope, that's his broom now. I'm gonna keep staying right here.
Could have just closed the door and we could move on.
So what is Callie gonna do? Anything?
I'm on team close the
No,
door.
I'm just gonna not do anything.
All right, Sir Diddy, you're still just gonna stand there in the nursery and wait.
I'll grab whatever's in that bed and then I'll just walk up. I mean, you can tell me what's in there if anything. I'm assuming a little baby, but I'll do the old coochie coo thing. Then think to myself, shit, I've got no milk. I don't know what to give it. Maybe some wolf meat, and then I'll just sort of like put it in, just keep it behind my shield in one arm and start walking up these stairs.
All right, before you walk up those stairs, I will explain everything to you, cause Verdant's gonna finish off this broom.
Yep.
Cool.
So Verdant.
We killed the wolf I was talking to. We killed the broom.
So Verdant's going to cast Guiding Bolt.
That'll sort it out.
It hits, so 23, so it's going to do hit it for 19 damage. And while Halia is sitting on this broom, the broom just disintegrates and Halia is just going to fall flat on his butt. So
Halia.
that is the end of combat. Hang on, let me just clear the whole list there for that. Experience points time. So
yeah.
with the
I
suit
like
of
the time.
with the suit of armor, you guys are going to get 200 experience points on that one. With the ghost, you're going to get 200 experience points from that. The broom, you're going to get 50 experience points, so we're up to 450. And then no, that's it. Yeah, so you guys get 450 experience points, which I will put into your D&D Beyond for you since I have it open.
So how much does that make us close
Thank
to
you.
13,000?
So
Huh?
I got the least XP for the highest damaging enemy. Okay.
Right?
I added it to mine.
You added it to yours?
25.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
How much are you guys up to now? Is it around 12,000 or 13,000?
You should be at 11,280.
11,280. Thanks, guys.
We're only about 3,000 off from getting to the next level.
Just need to
Alright,
kill
time
another
to walk up
vampire.
some stairs.
All right.
What did I say was 11,280?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Give me one sec.
That's neat.
Actually, I have to recover my bedroll. I have to remember that when we go out.
Okay.
Because we kind of destroyed the armor by shooting a bedroll at it. And dealing 24 damage.
I mean, that was a smart idea. It did a lot of damage.
It did. Surprisingly. For a fucking bedroll.
So now, Sir Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
So as you approach the crib, approach the crib there, right?
Yep.
The nursery contains a crib, with black shroud hanging over it. You parted the shroud. You see a tightly wrapped baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Yeah, there you go.
Obviously, you unwrap that, and it's a blanket filled with nothing.
Oh. Okay. Well, so it looks like the mummy-
there's more to the story because you guys killed the ghost. I'm gonna tell it to you now.
Mhm.
So this bedroom once belonged to the family's nursemaid. The master of the house and the nursemaid had an affair, which led to the birth of a stillborn baby named Walter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cults killed the nursemaid shortly therefore after, and that was the ghost you guys killed. You guys killed the nursemaid.
Oh.
So then was the nursemaid the monster?
No.
Like,
That
oh,
was
okay.
the mum. So, okay. So what? Maybe the real mum, killed the nursemaid, or somebody killed her. But yeah. Well, where's the baby then? Oh, it died. It never existed. So the kids told us that
Who
their
knows?
brother was upstairs. Well,
So I'm gonna let you guys decide to
Still
do.
want it to exist.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys decide to do one more thing before we end for the night because I have work tomorrow early in the morning.
Oh,
I
all right.
I have to wake up at 2:30 in the morning to go into work. So I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do you guys want to go up to the attic or do you just want to stay where you are for now until next week?
Well, I think we
Kinda
should
wanna
do
go
some
up.
attic.
You want to go up
Yeah,
to the attic? You guys
for
are
sure.
more than welcome
Yeah.
to go up to the attic.
All right.
Don't tell me they've duplicated children in the attic. That sounds
So this is
cool.
where you guys are gonna end up here.
Okay, let's go.
Get those kitties.
Okay.
So as you guys walk up these stairs, you guys are just coughing your lungs out, full of dust and cobwebs, like you're moving stuff. There is a locked door, so this room is locked right here.
Okay.
Can we persuade it with a crowbar?
Can I try to pick the lock?
I could just.
Yeah.
I could try picking the lock too.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys do that.
You guys can pick it.
I had to laugh because I just imagined a bard trying to seduce the lock into opening.
I mean, if it was a magic lock, it just might work. We should have seduced the broom instead of killing it.
So if you're gonna pick the lock, roll me a dexterity check. And your pick
Yeah,
breaks.
kind of like 21.
Callie's 21. You do successfully pick the lock. And
Awesome.
as you pick the lock, that is where we're gonna end for today in suspense to see what's behind door number 1.
A new car.
A new car. If I didn't have to work tomorrow early in the morning, we could have continued a bit longer. But obviously, because I started this new job.
No, you're
Oh,
fine.
good.
It was so fun tonight, though.
Just give me a few minutes. I'll quickly pop back into Discord. I'm just gonna end my stream for the night. I'm gonna put
You're
my
welcome to do that.
and I will be right back.
Go, streamer man, go.
All right, guys. So that was fun. The pan with no life plan. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. I thank everybody for coming out for today's D&D with Curse of Strahd. Be here next Thursday. Next Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for episode number 4. We're gonna continue Death House. The party just got to the attic. They just finished picking a lock after dealing with animated armor. They dealt with a spectral spirit. They dealt with Haggard's flying animated broom of attack. What else is this house going to throw at them? I have no idea what else this house is going to throw at them. But stay tuned next Thursday if you guys are interested into finding out what's going to happen to the party. But in the meantime, we are going to raid somebody. Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? Let me just exit this. I can close this down. Alright, who are we going to raid? We are going to raid... We are going to raid my buddy Desperado, who's playing some Elden Ring, that angry game of an angry game. Alright, so let's go in and raid him. Oh. Alright, we are going to go raid Desperado, guys, and I will see everybody possibly tomorrow for a quick Elden Ring stream. If not, we will be back on Saturday. If not, we will be back on Saturday.
It's a bridge, though. Just pull around there. Mullins. What's up, Mullins? On the plateau. You mean up here? I haven't even gotten there yet.